you are.
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody. Look who's here.
It's Patty.
Patty's here. Patty, what are you doing here?
I'm cooking goat and okra gravy and rice and beans and fried plantain.
Let's see. Let's get busy.
Always get the pot hot before you put the oil in.
Really?
Always.
See? Say that again. I didn't know that.
You always get your pots or pans heated up before you put your cooking thing, your butter, your oil.
Really?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Because otherwise the oil or the butter will tend to overcook as the pan is heating up.
Oh, see?
And that comes from a chef.
See?
Yes.
We learned something new today. Perfect. So let me get the oil and then we can get started.
We've got some pork fat back.
That's
We
right.
have
The
a
a
piece.
piece. And we're gonna use coconut milk for the rice. Okay. But now, Patty, we're doing rice
have
and
the
beans.
Okra.
Okra. We're doing rice and beans. Where's your beans? Oh, well, there we go. I thought you didn't see it.
I did see it.
So let's
They've been
put the oil.
soaking overnight?
No. They are cooked already.
Oh, okay.
You cooked them already. So
Do
I'm
you
putting-
drain the juice or?
Oh, no. This is the trick. You keep the juice to cook the rice with. That's what's going to give the rice that color. All right,
there.
All right, now.
So the juice from the beans and the coconut milk will go to cook the rice.
Going to the rice. Yes. So
Okay.
let's drain that so we can keep the water. Okay. So we drain that. Okay. And we're going to keep that water to cook our rice. All right. So it's a lot of oil, but it's going to be like brown rice.
Because you brown it first before you add the juices?
No. Oh, first thing we do, let's put a little laundry in there. Not too much. We already put
Also
a
known
lot
as
of oil.
fat back.
Enduit. Fat back. Alright, so we do that. We're just gonna give it a few minutes, you know,
To sizzle.
get excited, to doing its thing. You know?
It's your thing. Do what you want to do.
Now, when it starts getting a little brown, alright,
Yeah.
we're gonna put our a piece.
A piece.
If I can find
A
spoon.
piece of a piece.
Yeah. Some a piece. Don't be stingy with the a piece.
Okay.
Okay.
Two piece, not a piece.
Yeah, right? All right. We stir.
Ooh, I smell the garlic.
Smell that?
I see the garlic.
You see it? Okay. There you go.
Shall I stir it so the garlic doesn't burn?
Yeah, it's not gonna burn.
Okay.
We're gonna keep an eye on it. We won't let it burn.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. Ooh.
Yummy.
Okay. So when you start getting a little gold, we are going to put the beans.
When what gets a little gold?
The epice.
Oh, okay.
But like you said, we're not gonna let it stay in there until it gets burned. All right.
I should be wearing a.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
Oh, you don't have an apron on. Let me
No, I
grab the
don't have an
apron.
apron either. Well, neither do you, so that's all right.
I forgot my apron. Okay, now put the beans.
Beans, the magical food.
Yeah, the beans in there. Yep. Let's do it. Yes. There we go.
Get that last bean.
Mm-hmm.
Can't leave a bean out.
Yep. No bean left behind.
No bean left.
Yes, sir. Okay. Now, we want to season our
Okay.
beans. What we do? Put a little salt.
How much?
Oh, you just guess. If it goes wrong, oh well.
I was
No,
always
just a
taught,
little salt. Just a little salt. Because we're gonna put that's it. We're gonna put more salt in there later.
I was always taught to pour the seasoning in my hand and then pour it in.
Yeah.
So that
Just
way.
in case.
Leave that there, put it away. Ooh. Let that kind
Alrighty.
of sizzle around a bit.
Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit of coconut milk. Do this. Let me shake it a little bit. Alright, go ahead.
How much of the milk?
Just pour. I'll let you know. Now it depends on your taste. Okay. You can stop right here now. Now if somebody likes a lot of certain things, you can't tell people how much to add, you
Right.
know? Because if somebody likes a lot of coconut taste in their food, they can add more.
And why do you put coconut milk versus...
Just for the flavor.
Oh, for the flavor.
You can put the milk or the cream, whatever you have handy, just
Got
for the flavor, you know?
Got it.
Now, if you were someone who like a lot of coconut flavor in your food, you can put more. If you just want a hint, you just put what we just put in.
Instead of putting if somebody likes a lot of coconut flavor, instead of putting the oil in there, could you have put coconut oil?
Yes, you could have
and
done
then
that
add
too.
more coconut
You
milk?
can have that, yeah. You could do that as well. You see? There we
Got
go.
it.
All right. So now at this point, all right, so we can go ahead and add our liquid. Now, let me pause a little bit.
All this? I thought that was
No.
for the rice.
Yeah, for the rice. We're gonna put the rice in here.
Oh, that goes together.
Oh yes!
Oh, I thought it was two different...
That's the rice. So now let me pause this real quick so we can I can grab the measure for you so that we can
Okay.
measure the water. Okay.
Wow. I never cooked the beans and rice together.
Well, this is the thing.
Now I know.
This is the thing.
You cook the beans first. Now, what if you just soaked the beans overnight? You would still have to cook them first before you did the...
Before you do that, beans here don't need to be soaked really because
Right.
it doesn't take a long time. It doesn't take a long time to cook.
You're right.
I never soak my beans. All right.
All
I
right.
know people soak their beans, but I never soak my beans. So now, okay, this is the measure. Let's show everybody. This is the measure we're gonna be using for the rice. Okay. I don't tell people 1 cup or 2 cups. 1 measure or 2 measure. Why? Because it depends on the rice. We're gonna use brown rice today.
Okay.
So this is the measure we're gonna be using for the rice. So we're gonna use that same measure to measure our water.
2 liquids to 1 rice. No?
For brown rice, 1 measure of that, we're gonna use 1 3/4.
Okay.
Now, if you like your rice mushy, if it's brown rice, even if you put 2, it's not gonna hurt it anyway.
Okay.
So we're gonna put that in there. We measure, right? See? So we have 1. So that's not gonna be enough. So we're gonna add more water. Okay? Now, like you said, we're gonna be making brown rice. Even if you were to add 2 of that wasn't gonna hurt it.
Uh-huh.
See? From here,
Oh, perfect.
doesn't matter. You can put it right here. Now, okay, doc. Let me grab the. Alright.
Scotch bonnet.
That's right. Just for flavor.
I know my peppers.
You scared or should it?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
Alright, so now. Black pepper. Put a little bit in there. Now, I don't think there's enough salt in our food yet. Normally, you should poke this clove into that scotch bonnet so you don't eat it. You just
Kick it out.
pick it up.
It could be a clove toothpick.
Yeah, let's pick it out. No big deal. Alright, so let's bring this camera closer so they can see what you're doing.
I am stirring the
But
bean mixture.
but we don't need to be stirring all the time.
Oh, okay. I didn't know. I'm stir in the pot.
So let's put a lid on it. So now while we wait,
Where'd you do it then?
it's right there.
Oh.
So while we wait for the thing to boil, then we're gonna get our rice ready.
Okay.
But now we know there's no salt in this food, right? We didn't put enough salt in there. Let's give it a taste. Always put in your hands first.
Right.
There's no salt in it.
We need more salt.
So we can either put salt or we can use a little bit of chicken base.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
I usually fry my chicken base with everything else. We just forgot. No big deal.
Minor details.
No big deal. It's just gonna be the same.
Yeah.
I'm putting a big spoon like that because it's gonna melt in the hot water.
Right.
So right before we put the rice in there, we're gonna taste it again.
And it should be perfect.
Should be perfect. All right.
So we turn the heat back? Oh, it is on.
It's on. So we wait until it boils. In the meantime, we're gonna get our rice ready.
Bring you back.
Now, you know I'm making brown rice, right?
I love these things.
Yeah, right? I always like to add a little bit of white rice so it doesn't come out dry. You know, brown rice. And the reason why I'm using brown rice is because I'm using beans. Because if you use beans with white rice, you have a tendency for it to turn mushy on you.
Right.
I don't like the texture of beans and white rice.
Right.
I like white rice with peas. See? So now I'm adding a little bit of white rice to it. Since we put almost 2 cups of water, that should be enough. Alright. And then we just give it a quick rinse. You know. That's it. So now while I turn off the heat under the goat, right? While the rice is cooking, we're gonna take care of that. Let's take a salt.
Yeah. That's a really cool thing.
Isn't that cool?
Is that a specific rice strainer?
That's what it's called. I got it on the Amazon.
Of course.
Things to discover, I tell you. I had a gadget that I found on Amazon. My husband was looking at it. He said, "Honey, what is that?" I said, it's an egg beater. He goes, "Oh, really? So for years you've been using fork to beat your eggs. What was wrong with it? Why did you have to buy an egg beater?" I'm like,
Fork
"Well,
is
it
better.
looks
It adds more air when you use a fork.
Okay. So now this is good. I know some people don't even rinse the rice.
No, I always because it can be dirty.
You never know.
And you never know what might be in there.
Yeah. Let's taste it real quick. Like that.
Hot in your hand?
My hands are used to it.
Okay.
Well, let's see how strong your hands are. You have to blow it first.
Ooh, that's warm. Ooh, that's good.
Is it good?
Ooh, yeah.
All right,
Perfect.
salt is enough, right?
Perfect.
Okay.
I don't know what it's supposed to taste like, but it's perfect.
How about the salt level?
Yeah.
All right. That's what we want. We don't want too much salt.
No.
You know. There we go. So now
Stir it, give it a stir.
Just a little stir, just to mix everything together, and we leave it alone. Don't,
All right.
You know, don't stir and stir and stir and stir and stir and stir and, you know.
Right.
So now what's gonna happen now? You can leave it like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So what's gonna happen when oops, okay. Trying to give them a view of the pot.
Perfect.
So when when there's no more water at the surface, we're gonna put a lid on it. You're gonna reduce it to the lowest level.
Okay.
That should do it.
And how long will that take?
Oh, we'll see.
Some amount of minutes, right?
Yeah. It depends. You know, it depends on how much food you're cooking. You know, because we just put it in there, so you know, you just do like that. You know, our pepper is in there, being happy.
Yeah, just floating around.
And some people put whatever. You can put bouquet
Yeah.
A bouquet like a parsley and thyme and put in there.
Right.
But all that already is in my piece. So that's why
Right.
I'm not adding extra to it.
Right.
All right,
That
so
makes
we
sense.
just let it boil.
Okay.
So when there's no more water, we're gonna come back and put a lid on it. That's right.
Top and tail.
Top and tail the okra.
Ha ha. Getting busy with the beat. Abonnez. Partagez. Like. Getting busy with the beat. With the beat. Oh, oh. Getting busy with the beat. With the beat. Oh, oh. Bore pou ka konen tout sa ou pa konen yo. Nou prepare savon, nou prepare bon manger. Et bon pâté, et la grillée. Getting busy with the beat. Getting busy with the beat, with the beat. Oh, oh. Getting busy with the beat, with the beat. Oh, oh. Nous fait savon, nous fait savon. Nous préparer bon manger créole. Manger créole qui bon dans jol. Getting busy with the beat. Cooking, well I'm baking. Ma pied pas soupé. Cleaning the line of Canada. Et pour pas assommer le bagage. Bon ça. Bon bagage. Cooking, baking, soaping, cleaning.
Gonna put that in the air fryer. You see how much oil is in there?
Yeah.
I didn't put any oil when I cooked it. So that tells you, don't put any oil.
So you're
That
putting
was a
it in the
fact.
air fryer just for
Just for
to brown
color,
it?
yes. I think 5-8 minutes, not much.
Does
I
it
don't
give
want
it kind of a crunch to it as well? Or just
if you like that like very crunchy, you may want to leave it longer. Since I'm only looking for the color, you know, I'm just doing it for 5 to 8 minutes.
now, mind you, I tasted the goat and it was very good. That's why I can go.
And then you just spray a little bit on top, and then stick it in there. 370, 5 minutes. I would do 8,
Okay.
and then we wait.
Voila.
Then in the meantime, let's go make that sauce.
Alrighty.
All right. So, all right. So now it's working. So now we
So
have
we-
our thing in here.
We added a big spoonful of tomato paste with the stuck bits
Oh.
from the goat. That will add flavor to the gravy. Let the tomato paste cook down for about 3-5 minutes. Then added some onion slices and some boiled water and a Scotch bonnet,
That's right.
and letting it cook away.
Yep. That's it. So when it starts boiling, the goat is gonna come out of the air fryer. We're gonna let it boil nicely, right? And then we're gonna just put the goat in there. And then to prevent your okra to be slimy, this is when you're gonna be adding the okra.
Okay.
But you're not gonna be touching it. You're just gonna shake the pot
Right.
so the okra doesn't come out slimy.
Got it.
Got it? All right. So
Oh,
now
boy.
I wanna add a little bit of the black pepper to that sauce. All right. Just a little bit. And again, my clove that normally should be poked into that thing, into the Scott bonnet.
Because we didn't think about doing it.
I don't have time to be fancy like that.
No. No
This is for the
way.
fancy people. You know?
This is home cooking.
Yeah.
We're not selling it to anybody in a restaurant.
Now, when you're doing it for, you know, gas, you're gonna serve it to somebody.
Right.
You know,
You don't
let's say
wanna-
you have a big party You don't want them to bite into
a clove.
the clove. That's not a good feeling. You know, but for us, it will do. Woo. Check it out. Check out goat out. Let's show us the goat. Then, oh my God, 8 minutes in the air fryer. That's it. We don't have to fry these things with oil and everything. So what we'll do, when this thing boils, we're gonna put the meat in there.
Okay.
Okay, but we have to make sure that this is
boiling
and the food, the salt is good in there, which we haven't tasted yet. You know. So let me get this. Let me try. If it was okay, just a little bit more salt. If it was if we had used chicken broth now,
it would be salty.
It would be salty already.
Right.
So that's a way to control the salt intake here. So we're just gonna add a little bit of chicken base to this. We can put beef base too, since we're doing goat. All right.
It looks good.
It looks very good.
It looks very tasty.
And we're gonna cut a little bit of, for flavor, we're gonna put a little bit of green and red pepper in there. If you like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Let's let it boil, and we're gonna put our meat in there. Let's try again. Give it a try, let me see. Oh, we didn't put any hot pepper. You like hot pepper?
Yeah.
Are you sure? Can you handle the heat?
I jar up jalapenos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You know what? Just to be on the safe side.
And I use chili flakes all the time.
Flakes, yeah. Okay, so we'll put a little flakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I like a little heat, but not too much where I can enjoy.
I don't want my head sweating.
Yeah, exactly. So now it's boiling, right? So we can get. We're not gonna put all the meat in there, otherwise the meat is gonna.
Spoon?
Oh, that's okay. The meat is going to consume all the juice, so we have to be careful. Just put enough, and we may want to reduce our heat. All right. All right. Let me get the one with I like the one with the bones in the middle.
Gotta cook meat with bones because it adds the flavor. I never buy chicken that doesn't have bones.
See?
Or skin on it because I may take the skin off when I'm ready to eat, but it adds all the flavor in the world. And there really is not that much difference in fat content whether you buy the chicken, cook the chicken with or without the skin. But the skin helps keep moisture in.
Exactly.
And then the bone gives it flavor.
I think people get too excited about these things because anybody that live over 100 years old, you ask them what the secret is, they never say they eat healthy.
That's right.
They say we have bacon every day.
We smoke and drink every day.
Drink every day.
Exactly.
I think it's good to watch what you eat, but don't go crazy about it because the stress of it is going to make you fatter if you try to.
Exactly.
Okay, this is when we put our okra.
Okay.
Okay. Do you like it a little crunch in it?
I just don't like it slimy.
Exactly. Okay. So we put the okra right now. Okay, and we're gonna put a lid on it. Okay, and let the steam cook the okra. Now I don't think. Did I put the? Oh, okay. The lid is out. Okay. Thought I left it in there. Okay. All right. Let's put the lid on it for a few minutes. Woo! There you go. Woohoo! All right.
So this could go back in the fridge.
Yeah. Now this is the secret for it not to be slimy. So what we do, you just shake the pot. Okay. Don't disturb the okra too much. I think that's why sometimes it comes out slimy. You know, we just because we just want it to cook nicely without having to disturb it too much.
Right.
So
and then the peppers just go on top of that?
Yeah, the pepper is just sitting there, you know, having fun. with the goat.
Add them to the hot tub, right?
Yeah, exactly. You know.
You want me to add them now?
Oh yes.
I'm just going to use my hands because they're cooking.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
We've been washing our hands throughout the whole thing.
Peppers are joining the hot tub.
That's right. Yeah, there we go. Just for color and flavor. You know, let me give it a little more heat so the okra can cook. You know,
Yum.
look at that.
Look at that.
Yes, yes, yes.
I think this is something I could do.
Yeah, see? Yes, you can.
It's like goat stew with
Yeah.
beans and rice.
Yeah. That's it. That's it. Here's your vegetable right here.
Yep.
Here's your
And the
protein.
peppers. And the onion.
Yeah. Very simple.
And your starch and your protein.
You know. So now let me taste it now to see where we at. Oh,
Perfect.
woo, Patty. Check this out. I hope your hands can handle it.
Oh my gosh, that is so good.
That's it.
Oh,
I think your hands are too soft. Look at my hands. You see how I can put that thing in my hands and nothing happen?
I don't know what to tell you.
My hands are used to it.
I guess so. I usually use a spoon.
Yeah, because I think it's a habit.
I think so.
They will not put the spoon in their mouth, you know? You taste it, you put it in your hands.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Jesus. See? Now we're going to put the lid back so we can continue cooking the okra. Alright? I hope it doesn't dry out my sauce.
We'll keep an eye on it.
Keep an eye on it. Look at how excited it's getting.
Ooh. They're having too much fun in there.
Look at how excited it's getting. Oh, gee. Ooh, I like that sound. And you go like that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yum, yum, yum.
Go in there. This is gonna, the steam is gonna slowly cook the okra for us, you see, without disturbing it too much. See? But if you want to put the okra first and stir and put the sauce, it will be slimy. Okay. So I'm adding the onions at the end.
More onions.
More onions because we already add some at the beginning for the flavor. Now we're adding some right before we serve for the crunchiness.
Yummy.
Just make it look pretty. Let me see if one of these okras are cooked. It doesn't look it's cooked. Let's see.
They look cooked.
I don't want all my juice, all my sauce to disappear. So now, trick, if the sauce goes into the meat, is absorbing the sauce.
Right.
Okay. Now, let's say, you know, you put it there and your sauce is almost gone and you need more sauce. Get some chicken broth and pour in there.
Yeah.
Put some chicken broth in there. Okay, let me see. Oh.
Perfect crunchy. I can hear it.
And again, if you like it crunchy, it's perfect like that. But if you want, you can let it go. Extra 5 to 10 minutes. You like it crunchy?
I don't want to. I think if it goes long, then it becomes slimy.
It's not gonna become slimy. I'll show you the secret to prevent the sliminess. But again, this is
It looks
good.
perfect.
This is perfect like that.
That's to prevent the slimy.
Just go like that. Because if I kept stirring it,
Right.
you know, I might break into it, and that's what's gonna cause it to be slimy. Your sauce is gonna be slimy. Okay, so put the lid back on and we're gonna get the table set and get ready to enjoy this baby. Bring the rum, there we go. That's what we need. All right, go ahead, buddy. Give the food a try.
Well, here's the rum that will go into
Yeah, that's the barbacoa.
lemonade.
That's right. Let's show them. Directly from Haiti.
Oh,
Oh yeah, this is an Asian rum.
You should know.
Haiti. This is the 5 star.
where did you get it?
From Haiti.
Oh, so you can't get it here.
If you're in Miami, if you're in Florida,
Oh, yeah.
you should be able to get that.
Right.
Alright, so let me open this up. Go ahead. Got to give you the rest.
Well, I can get up and go get it.
Oh no! Go ahead, ma'am. The moment of truth.
Can I take a little bit more rice?
Oh yeah.
I love rice.
Ah, yeah.
What's that?
And it
For now.
Oh,
Me
okay.
too. I love it.
Yeah, you probably can't eat rice every day. Let me put the camera somewhere where they can see all of us.
Yes.
I love it.
Okay.
I can't eat rice every single day.
And do I get the veggies on the top first, or
Oh,
just
you do
grab
whatever you
it?
like. Once you dig in, there's no presentation. You just go ahead and dig in.
Look at that.
Yeah, right? So we did not do the green plantain. Alright, I'm gonna do it next time.
Oh, yeah.
I cannot give you everything at once. Huh?
Plantain.
Why should we give them everything at once?
That's right.
Plantain is next time. Okay. Alright.
Well, I guess I could have eaten more rice, but no, I'll get more.
And you can take more home. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's get our drink going. And you know when it stops. Oh yeah. You like drinking
Already.
like me. Santé.
Yaki dar. Yaki dar is cheers in Welsh.
Oh, yaki dog.
Yaki dar.
Yaki dog.
All right. See.
Ah.
Nice cocktail.
Yes.
Now I can't wait to drink the lemonade with the rum.
Oh, yeah.
So we put a little bit of.
Yeah, I did that too. But I didn't do it on top of my rice, which
You know, whichever you like. That's your food.
I usually do. But
That's your food.
Good.
Yeah, right. You see, the test. Tell me if you can taste the coconut.
faintly.
Yeah, exactly. Now, if you want it like a stronger coconut flavor, right?
Okay.
You could
I'm digging in onto the goat.
Yeah, let's dig in the goat.
I don't know why I used a knife.
Yeah,
I
right?
didn't even need to.
Yeah, it's tender.
Okra.
See?
Good.
No slimy.
No slime. Okay, now
The crunch.
the crunch of the bell pepper. The crunch.
Yeah. Yeah. And that